when you compare it to some of the other ones, near Solana, Optimism have much, much lower market cap allocations per user as well. Let's look at the bleed. This is the movement of funds between chains. And it's interesting to watch now for the last 6 months. The bleed of ETH to Sol was extremely high, but it has slowed down over the last month or so. Here you see the bleed over the last 30 days to Sol is 76 versus 85 million back to Sol. So it's about a minus $9 million out of ETH to the Solana ecosystem, but it's not as bad as it used to be before by no stretch. And now we have an expanded team knocking out the Substacks, and now they come out a lot faster. So you can expect to get these things literally the next day. All the slides, all the content in case you miss something. And if you're like me, you prefer to read than listen. Or some people actually like to listen when I'm running as well. So you get a podcast as well. I think it's about 10 cents a day. Now, in other news too, Jupiter acquires the Ultimate Wallet. Jupiter is one of the Sol alts that I do like. They are doing some very creative things in this space. And what they'll be doing is bringing a lot more mobile capability to crypto. Not only mobile trading, mobile security, mobile wallets, but also very, very low fees to enable this too. And watch this space. This DEX is super interesting, and it has always been one of my favorite Sol alts. Regrettably, however, I tried to buy at 70 cents last week during the big dip, and I couldn't get a fill. Anyway, woulda, shoulda, coulda. Let's look at the stock market over the last 7 days. Really mixed. It was a bad week for AI and chips. Nvidia down 6%, Tesla down 7.8%. In fact, that reminds me. Let's see what Tesla is doing right now live. Tesla is up $8 in aftermarkets, over $152 as we speak. And it did go as high as 156. So it looks like, we'll get to the Tesla earnings in a minute, but it looks like it's not too bad. And it's been a brutal year for Tesla. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Thank you, Mr. Hammer. The only bright spot in the AI world is Google, up 2.4% for the week. Now, let's look at cash.